Welcome to Mechanicy Stuff. Welcome to Mechanicy Stuff. Today's adventure is we're going to have a bash at starting Fiona again. But first, the bloody nightmares I've been through. If you look in previous videos, you'll see how I fit electronic ignition into a magneto. All the instructions are on there. Well, I got a spark, I didn't get a spark, I got a spark, then I got fuck all. So I came up with this idea. You'll see a black video if you're a regular watcher. And that's actually the spark plug sparking, not these spark plugs. But what I did, I made this up, I earthed it with this just to a bloody earth like that, yeah? And then I put the HT leads from the magneto onto each spark plug. Turned it on, and then sort of wound the cranking handle over, and it went spark, 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 spark. Lovely. Spark, spark, nothing, spark. And then it was spark, nothing, nothing, spark. And I thought, what the fucking hell's going on there? Because if it sparks, it sparks. If there's a contact, there's a contact. And I buggered around, and I took it all in bits again. I changed the king lead. Because I put a silicone one in, and I thought, bollocks, I'm going back to old school. I put a copper HT lead in, sorry, king lead, and I got 3 sparks. But this one, yes, there's one fired on 1, 3, 4, 2, 4. Bastard was intermittent, and I could not work it out. And I've basically been taking things off, putting stuff back on, and like the dick I am, I put the wrong fucking coil back on, and this is knackered. Basically what it's doing is taking the charge to start with, yeah, and then there must be a breakdown in one of the windings, because first couple of winds you get 4 sparks, and then down to nothing. And I was literally laid in bed, and it's got to be the coil, you know, because it goes to the head, and I'm one of those, I can't sleep. Unless I can sort of like work it out in my head, and I couldn't work it out. And then I just had an epiphany. I thought, bloody hell, Eureka, it's a fucking coil. So I had both on the bench over there, and I'd just gone like that, grabbed the coil, stuck it on, because I'd had this coil on, but I'd had issues with the king lead, like I say, so I changed it for a copper one. So yes, guess what? We've got 4 sparks now, and I'll show you. I might as well have a bash at start. I've got some petrol. Petrol there. Give it a little tickle, come on my dear. Yep. Right, I cannot, problem is, contact, I cannot reach the choke itself. So what do you think to that? First start in about 80 bloody years. Just turn petrol off. It's, honestly, there's no timing marks, there's bugger all. I've just guessed it, so obviously it's going to have to be fine-tuned and buggered around with. I even took the sodding valve cover off. Just said, have I fucked up with the timing? You know, blah, blah, blah. And everything, I don't know, like I said, just a stupid, tiny little mistake. But anyway, fucking well chuffed. Please like and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.